Sammy's kitchen. So today, as you can see by the ingredients, we are going to be making onion bhajis, or as they are more commonly known in Pakistan and India, Pakoras. This is a very popular snack which is eaten at tea time, at approximately 5 o'clock, with tea, or even in Indian, Pakistani, Bangladeshi restaurants all across the world. Onion bhajis are very popular. My friends often ask me how to make them and how delicious they are. So today we're going to be showing you a very easy and quick recipe how to make pakoras. So we are going to start off with the ingredients. We have a large bunch of fresh coriander which we will chop, followed by 3 large green chilies, or rocket chilies as they're known, approximately 500 grams of gram flour, or as it's known, chickpea flour. We have 4 large white onions. You can use red onions if you wish, and 4 large white potatoes, or any potato of your choice. The masalas we'll be using for the onion bhajis are 2 teaspoons of cumin seeds, 2 teaspoons of salt, or as per your taste. We have 1 teaspoon of garam masala, 2 teaspoons of ground coriander seeds, which you can just do using a mortar and pestle, or if you have a spice grinding machine you can use that. We have 1.5 teaspoons of red chilli powder, which is as per your taste again, and 1/2 teaspoon of ground black pepper, which is as per your taste again. And to make the batter for the onion bhajis, we will need approximately 500 millilitres of cold water. So we're going to start by making the batter for the onion bhajis. So grab yourself a large mixing bowl and a spatula. Pour the gram flour into the bowl along with the water. I would only add half the water, because we don't want a very thin paste, it has to be quite thick. And we're just going to mix it, and you will see by the eye how much water we need. So as you can see, I'm just mixing it, and it will form a smooth paste. It will take a few minutes. As you can see, I'm just stirring it until I get to the right consistency. So as you can see, I've mixed the gram flour with the water, and it's really shiny, there's no lumps, and the consistency, if I drop it from my spatula, you can see it runs smoothly, but it's not really thin. It sticks to the back of the spoon, and it's got a good texture to add in the vegetables. So next we're going to be adding the spices. In go the cumin seeds, coriander seeds, red chilli powder, black pepper powder, garam masala, and last but not least, salt. So I'm going to give this a good stir so everything is mixed properly, so in the batter it will all be dispersed nicely with the vegetables. So as you can see, the batter has now turned from a lovely golden yellow to a reddish brown sandy colour, and that's with all the addition of the spices. Don't be alarmed by the red looking specks. It's not going to, as I said previously, you can add less chilli if you want to. It's all as per your taste, but you can see it's a really smooth consistency, and the batter is looking really good. Here I have chopped up the potatoes, onions, coriander and green chilies. Apologies for not showing me chopping the potatoes and onions, but I thought it would be better to show you the end result. So I've just finely sliced the onions and potatoes and added in the chopped coriander and green chilies, which I've sliced quite finely, just so they're all dispersed quite nicely within all the mixture. You can, if you wish, add different vegetables. Some people like to add spinach, grated carrots, peas, cauliflower, aubergines. So depending on the season and even as per your taste, you can add the additional vegetables. But today we are just showing you a very simple, straightforward onion bhaji recipe, which you can adapt as per your liking. So into the chopped potatoes and onions, we are going to pour in the batter we have prepared. And some people may not use this method, but I like to do this. It ensures that the batter doesn't have any lumps in, the spices are all stirred in, and it's all dispersed evenly. And it's just a very simple way that I find to make onion bhajis. If you wish, you can add the gram flour in to the vegetables. I just find that it remains very lumpy that way. So I'm just stirring in the batter into the onions and potatoes, and it's just to make sure the batter coats all of the vegetables, as you can see. Next we're going to start frying the onion bhajis. I have a heavy based pan with vegetable oil, and it's heated to approximately 325 Fahrenheit, 200 degrees centigrade, and we're going to start frying the onion bhajis. I use a large dessert spoon to fry them. So as you can see, I'm just placing them into the hot oil, and they will sink to the bottom. That's a good sign because it shows they're cooking. They shouldn't rise too quickly to the surface because they do need a bit of time to cook the potatoes and onions. And frying time will be approximately 3 minutes, and we will need to rotate the onion bhajis once they come to the surface, which I will show you. So I have just rotated the onion bhajis. You do have to work quite quickly, especially once the batter's made, because the onions start releasing their natural juices, and it does loosen the batter. So this kind of batter, you can't really make it and keep it aside for a couple of hours. It's kind of make it fresh and cook it there and then. So as you can see, they're coming along nicely. They will go a dark golden brown colour, and you will see them puff up ever so slightly, and that's a good sign. It shows you that inside the potatoes and onions have steamed, and because you cook it on a high heat, it seals the mixture outside, so it doesn't absorb oil on the inside, and so the inside just steams. So they're nearly cooked. They're just going to carry on frying, I'd say, for another minute and a half. Bhajis, they're all nice and crispy, golden brown, and they've all come to the surface. So we're going to take them out of the oil, drain them, and I'm going to put them on a plate with some tissue just to soak up the excess oil. And that is how to make onion bhajis. I'm just going to carry on and fry the rest of my batter, and I will show you the final onion bhajis. So guys, here is the final onion bhajis. I've fried all of the batter. As you can see, they're all nice, lovely, golden brown. I've added, for decoration, some lemon and chilies in the back. You can add some squeezed lemon on top if you wish to give it that extra zing. I like to enjoy my onion bhajis, pakoras with chutney. Mint chutney is very nice. Tomato ketchup, mango chutney. And a personal favourite, especially in Pakistan, you can get aloo bahara chutney, which is plum chutney, and it's sweet and sour, and it's just lovely to eat, especially with the onion bhajis. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked my version of Pakistani onion bhajis. Please do cook them and let me know how they turned out for you. And also, if you have any other recipes you would like me to cook, do comment. So, cook, eat, like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.